Hello and welcome to another ESL reading lesson with Natalia. Today's reading is Unit 7B, Seeing the Impossible, a reading about optical illusions. Let's try listen and repeat with the text. Can you believe everything you see? Not always. Sometimes our minds and our eyes make mistakes. At other times, our eyes and minds can become confused. This may be because we are looking at something called an optical illusion. The word optical means related to sight, the way we see things with our eyes. An illusion is something that looks different from the way it really is. In short, an optical illusion is a kind of trick that our eyes play on us. Look at these optical illusions and compare what you see with what your classmates see. The way we see things is often personal. So you may not see things the same way as someone else. So can you trust your eyes? Perhaps the answer is sometimes. Sometimes our eyes see something and our minds understand it easily. At other times, we may need to look twice. Which red dot is larger? So here are the two images, right? Most people say, it's the dot on the left. Now measure the dots. The red dot on the left may seem larger because of the small blue dots around it. But they're really the same size. So we can take, for example, this pen cap, and you can see the relationship of, let's try it like this. So the tip of this is about the same size here as it is on this one. So you can see it's an illusion. Let's continue reading. Look at this picture. What do you see? Do you see a cup? Or do you see two faces? Now look again. The illusion shows two different images at the same time. Therefore, our minds have to choose which image to look at. Scientists think this choice is difficult because different parts of your brain are getting different information. One part sees the cup, and another part sees the faces. So the image keeps changing. And then we have the last part of the reading here for you. And now we continue. Listen and repeat. Are the circles moving?
Are the circles moving?
When you stare at this picture, your mind may tell you that the circles are moving. But this is impossible. How can a picture move? Some people think the circles seem to move because often when we see circle in circle shapes, like in car wheels or snake bodies, they are usually moving. Our brains are used to seeing these shapes move. So when our eyes see this shape, our mind infers that the image is moving. Other scientists believe the illusion of movement is caused by the tiny movements of our eyes as we look at the different colors and patterns of the picture. I can't look at this without getting a little dizzy. Now, when the camera is videotaping it, it doesn't move, which is really fascinating because the camera doesn't think that there's movement. But if I look at it directly in the book, it looks like it's moving. Thanks for joining us. Bye.